Say hi, everybody. Hi. Okay. I know. Okay. All right. So, Tom Davis's class. He's reporting. Go out and they do stories, or do maybe like a feature photo, as they call it. You know what that is? It's like a standalone photo where a photo doesn't necessarily accompany a story. It's just a photo that just stands alone. Like maybe like a nice sunny day, so I'll take a picture of ducks swimming on a lake. Isn't that nice? You know, that's something that kind of beautifies the page a little bit, softens it a little bit. So one of the things about stories is that if you live at Rutgers, you might not necessarily know what a story is when you see it. Okay. It's just like when you cover any kind of town or any kind of place. If you're covering Washington, D.C., you've been covering it for a while, you're covering the Pentagon or something, some of the things may just seem like typical and routine to you. But if somebody comes in there with a fresh idea, somebody new, you may see something you don't, okay? Every time I pass by this board, I think of a story idea. When you see this board, okay, do you think of anything? There's a story here. I almost do this to be silly, but do you think there's anything there?
No. Well, no. In the bleachers is a sports talk. Maybe someone could follow that on the internet.
Okay, in the bleachers, sports talk radio. Yeah, who is it that has a sports site here? Is that Fred?
Yeah,
that's right. And that was actually interesting.
They got nothing on me, so
that's right. That's fine. So what is this? This is actually somebody who has a blog or something like that? Okay, oh no, you can listen live on the blog. I'm not really sure. Oh yeah, that's maybe something you can maybe follow up on that, see what that's all about. I mean, see if it gets any attention at all. Is there anything else up here? Remember I was saying, talk about big picture? Is there a big picture here we can look at? What's the top of this board say? Yeah, information. That's kind of oxymoronic, isn't it? Look at the board. Sometimes the best stories are not necessarily about what's happening, but what's not happening. You have a piece of information here and use it?
No.
No. Kelsey, what do you think about that?
I think it's stupid.
Yeah.
There should be more information, like internships or postings. I mean, that's more like when you walk in up
one
top.
Up there is
yeah.
The one upstairs.
Actually, there's one upstairs too. That's right.
All right. A couple of things. One, if you want to be good journalists, notice everything. Anything can be a story. Anything. If you're a good writer, you can write about anything. I'm trying to remember who said it. Somebody said if you look at a crack in the wall, you can write a 300-word story about it. You should be able to do that. You should be able to work it that way.
It sets the setting for.
I'll do my best, Britney Spears. Coming out of the club. Professors are stories. The professors have stories. The people in your class have stories. There was an old TV show a long time ago, even probably before he was born, called The Naked City. And they used to say, which is about New York City. And 8 million stories in the Naked City. There's 8 million stories about everything.
By the way, look at the street right here. You see the pavement right there? What used to be there? That's supposed to be a line for pedestrian crossing. I want to wait a second because I want you to see what happens. Watch this.
Oh my god.
See? Stop.
Oh my god.
Why do you think he didn't stop? Other than being an idiot. But there's no lines there. I mean, I've been noticing it a lot. Like I walk over there, and I try to walk across the street, and like these cars like nearly run me over. Because some dumbbell didn't repaint the lines, or maybe it's too much money, So what do you think there? You think maybe there's something there we should check into? So a lot of times, especially when a lot of reporters, maybe they're starting out, they want to have like that first big scoop, the thing that's going to put everybody in jail, okay? All right? Or maybe they want that really cool feature about that person, that kid in a wheelchair with I don't know, multiple sclerosis or something like that. That's really like touches the heart. But you know what though? You know what the nuts and bolts journalism is? The stuff that like really kind of hits home. is like whether I can walk across the street or not without getting hit. Okay? Cheese. Cheese!